I like boobies. You like boobies. Vicky likes boobies.
You're tacky and I hate you.
Now, are there any damn questions?
Have you any idea what the street value of this mountain is?
This is a nice fish, you know? Big fucking eyes, but a nice fucking fish.
Don't make yourself one, dickweed.
Sorry doesn't put the Triscuit crackers in my stomach, now does it, Carl?
But did you die? Maybe it's a 10-year plan.
Good evening, pores. Guess what? We're doing a draft. Why? Because we like doing these things. Mainly because Kyle's OCD about it, and Vinny thinks he can win things like a draft, even though it's completely unwinnable. So we welcome you to a special edition of the weekend, the superhero draft. We will have.
If you want to determine a winner, you can always write down our picks the same way I'm about to do, and then you could read through the list and comment back to us who you think actually won. Because I don't know how else you decide.
Like Celine Dion, you can listen to your heart.
That wasn't Celine Dion.
What was it then, dude? You gotta know, do you?
Give me a second.
Tom Petty.
You're gonna correct me.
Pretty sure it's not Tom Petty. He sang "Listen to Your Heart." I'm gonna tell you what to do. Why is it turning into music?
Roxette.
Who?
Roxette.
Roxette?
Yes.
So that's close.
No.
I think they're both Canadian.
Also, not draft choices. So.
Yeah, I believe they're Swedish, so not Canadian. Anyway, we have 22 spots to fill with heroes.
Why do we have 22 spots, Justin?
Because I like to fuck with Kyle. It makes me feel good inside.
I wonder how much thought you really put into it. Like, if you knew less than 20 is not enough, and 20 and 25 would be too, like, round and pleasing of numbers. 24th is my birthday, and 23 was Michael Jordan. So you were like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm picking the weirdest number possible over 20.
Mike and I had this discussion here. It was either last weekend or a few weekends ago.
Was it a conversation to decide what is going to be the weirdest number for Kyle to have a reaction to?
No.
You already knew.
He knows why I do it.
You already knew the number.
Yeah, yeah. So 22 spots.
Are you just like a big Taylor Swift fan?
I am. I'm a huge Taylor Swift fan.
I think it's a boring number.
Yeah, it is.
Like you said, there's nothing special about it. It's not
Not at
connected
all.
to anything. 22.
You know what? We might be able to get Matt Norman to listen to the show because that's one of his favorite numbers.
Oh, there we go.
Odd. Actually, it's even.
It's an even
But
number.
anyway.
Yeah. 22 spots
Flocko,
to fill your new world with heroes. Any hero that's been published in a comic book or manga series.
Okay. We have to make declarations at the beginning, though.
I declare I go first.
Which
Each of
declarations?
us has to declare what our favorite superhero
Yes.
or comic book character is, and we cannot pick them. It's a statement we have to make.
Right.
Yes.
Well, it also has to not be a fucking lie.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
We've established it. We came into this.
Yeah.
Like, Peter Parker, Spider-Man, is my favorite character. So I cannot pick him.
I can't pick
You go to
Gambit.
Rasputin, I can't pick Colossus.
Yes. I can't pick Remy LeBeau, Gambit, which now that I'm looking at the rest of my universe, kind of sucks. Because he would fit perfectly. So now I'm mad.
Joe?
I just want to let the rest of you know, I tried to guess what Justin's universal theme was,
Yeah.
and I was told, I'm not going to tell you what I guessed. I was told, you're not far off. So just be
It
prepared.
was eerily close.
I can't take Prince serious.
Come on, Joe. We did a whole nother show before
Staring
this.
into my soul right now.
Close your eyes. That's all you can say.
Batman.
Bruce Wayne, Batman?
Sure.
No, this isn't out
So,
for you.
well,
Say.
see,
I'll go with Jim Gordon Batman.
Jim Gordon Batman is not your favorite. You're lying because you want to get Bruce Wayne. Don't fucking lie to me, Jew. That's the thing. If a character has been, I want to say played, but not played, because that's not the right word.
Inhabited.
And yes, by more than one individual. If you have a specific individual that is your favorite, you can omit them, but still pick that character.
Yeah, we never talked about that. It's just something I assumed.
Right.
Yeah. A variant of said theme, yes. You have to have a specific character you love.
Yeah.
Not just the outfit, the person.
Right.
Vin,
Okay.
don't lie to us.
Well, I was just going to say real quick, I appreciate Joe saying that he feels like I'm looking at him because it's kind of a prelude to the Batman with Pattinson, his opening monologue, how people just looked in the shadows and they saw him there. With that being said, it's quite obvious who my favorite hero is. It's The Flash.
Okay.
One Batman. Check.
Yeah. So that again, Bruce Wayne Batman is off the table for both of them.
Sure.
Listen, I'm not going to put up a fuss. If that's what you want to say, fine. I don't even need them.
Which version of the Flash, Vin?
All of them. Everything, everywhere, and all at once.
Yeah, see, you're full of shit. All right.
Okay, who's first?
Ridiculous.
I'm now picking the draft order live on the show because
Yeah, make sure the jar stays above inside the camera view, you cheater.
because I work with a bunch of fucking children.
Right now.
All right, here we go.
I should have been looking forward to this more than I was. I was just...
All right.
Cool.
So my name and he put it back in the cup. You guys saw it.
I didn't do anything. First pick. Joe.
Nice.
Oh, damn it.
Second pick. Vinny.
So now we definitely know he didn't set this up.
Yeah. Because I wanted Vinny to have third pick. Third pick, Mike. Fourth pick, Caillou. And last pick,
I wonder.
it's Vinny.
Hokey doke.
It's also a snaking draft, so that means last.
Justin picks twice, and Joe picks twice.
Yes.
Except for Joe's first pick.
Yes. All right. Let's get it on.
Beat it off. It's obvious I have to go with Superman.
All right.
Clark Kent? Clark Kent?
Clark Kent.
Thank you.
Superman.
Yes, please.
It's your first time?
Please be specific, sir.
Let the record show that was not obvious to me. My first overall pick has a stipulation attached to it. I will choose Dr. Manhattan so he can transmute a Batman in my universe. And then he can go fuck off in Mars or something like that.
No, that's not how that works.
Stop.
I like the thought, though.
Is that a no across the board? I
That's
think
it.
Joe said yes.
Oh, you could draft Dr. Manhattan. That's fine, but you can't use him to bring Batman into your universe.
But that's his powers.
No, he doesn't summon Batman. Dr. Manhattan's not the.
Powers.
He made more of
He's not
himself.
Kang the Conqueror.
Yeah.
I pick Iron Man.
Iron Man? Tony Stark?
Wait, time out. Are you changing your pick for real?
Yeah. That was a stipulation attached. I didn't think you guys were going to let me pick him.
Wait. No, that's not how this
Why
works.
would we not let you pick him?
You named a pick.
Well, I said this pick comes with the stipulation, and then I proceeded to say said stipulation. And if I can't do that,
No,
Well,
sir.
I don't give a shit what you do.
You
I
named
said I thought that was a good idea.
your pick. Your first pick is Dr. Manhattan. Congratulations.
I don't know my pick.
Which was going to be one of my first picks, so good for you.
I don't know. I don't even want him.
Well, you can make trades after the draft, sir.
Oh my god! I said stipulation. Justin.
Jesus
Listen.
Christ.
Listen.
You know what? At least it's better than your first pick of the 100 movies. That's all I gotta say.
It's not. I'm out.
All right.
Time out what?
He said I'm out.
Oh, he said I'm out. Okay.
He's already had enough. Miles Morales.
Good pick.
Alright, if I'm building a universe, I want a character that can create a universe, so I'm taking Franklin Richards.
Good pick.
My turn. First pick for me, Dr. Stephen Strange.
Could have seen that coming.
Okay.
Okay, I already think I see. Okay, no, this is gonna confirm.
Second pick for myself. Wolverine.
Okay. Logan.
Good pick.
Yes, Logan.
James Logan Howlett. Okay, so going back to Kyle.
I'm gonna take Deadpool. Because I want somebody who can also kill universe.
Okay. Sirens to cell phone.
Wade Wilson. And I'll be right back.
I come.
You can keep going, just tell me back the picks.
I will. I'll keep track.
I am too.
All right, it's back to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Reed Richards, 616.
Do you want? Are we specifically 616 Reed Richards?
Yeah, well, that's what he's picking.
Okay. Okay.
Vinny.
I'll pick Iron Man.
Okay. Tony Stark, Iron Man.
Yep.
I'm going Professor X.
That's strong.
And Michelangelo.
Okay, this is getting weird.
That's a weird one.
Yep. He's a party dude. You need a party dude in my universe.
Okay, Vinny, back to you.
Captain America.
Which one?
You said
Stephen
Steve.
Roll.
Alright.
Cutie.
Okay, Michael.
Okay, my phone went off. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to go with Sentry.
Figured you would. Okay, we are now stuck on the Kyles. Waiting for him to return. Vinny, I don't see a list or anything around you.
Up here.
Do you know 22 heroes?
Well, I know 23 now because I have to keep Dr. Manhattan on my stupid team.
Well, sometimes when you want to be the little prankster and go for the cheap pops on the show, we got to pay attention to the rules,
Here's
kid.
Frank. I said this pick comes with a stipulation, and you're being a dictator. It's fine.
You tried to get over with the pop and be like, so I can get a
Listen.
Batman. There's other Batmen. You could have chosen one of the other Batmen.
I don't want the other Batman.
It doesn't have to be Bruce. There's been better Batman.
No, there hasn't. There's
Sure.
one.
Oh.
Robert Pattinson.
That's not true.
There's possibly a movie coming out that could contain one of those Batman.
First of all, Robert Pattinson is still Bruce Wayne, so it's still the same character. And he's the worst version of the character.
We're not talking about Ben Affleck here.
No, they've all sucked. None of them have been great.
No, actually, Robert Lowry was pretty awful.
Mike Larry. King Dingaling.
All right, Kyle.
So I heard
Lowry.
Vin took Iron Man, Joe took somebody, and then Michelangelo?
Yeah, he
I
took
took Professor X and Michelangelo.
Then it came back around. Vinny picked up Steve Rogers, and Mike picked up Sentry.
So who was Mike's second pick then?
Mike's picked up Sentry for his second pick.
No, that was Reed Richards.
Reed Richards, 616.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
You got Franklin, too.
Okay.
We're going to fracture the Richards family, aren't we?
I'm going to go John Stewart, Green Lantern.
Ooh.
Good pick. Predictable.
Yeah.
My turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Magic. Ilyana Rasputin.
Ooh, that's a tough one for me, man.
Yeah, that was your only other out.
And Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider.
Ooh.
Scratch off this list.
I'm going to go number 5, Hargreaves.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. I didn't think of them. That's a good list to pull from.
That's good.
Yeah. Okay, for me now, I'm going Martian Manhunter. Jean-Jeans.
Ooh, that's a bold pick from you.
I need a telepath. I need a strong telepath.
I like it.
Okay, it goes back to Vin now.
I'll go with Wanda.
The Scarlet of the Witch.
Strong pick from Vin.
Oh, hey. Point must be made. She can no longer be picked for the villains draft now.
True.
Valid.
I think that's the first time that's come up, right?
So far, yeah.
You're a trendsetter, so I'm not surprised.
I'm going with Thor.
Odin's son?
Yeah.
It's so weird that we have to specify now.
Do you have to?
And then I'm gonna go with
Throg.
Dick Grayson's Batman.
Ooh.
Brave and bold.
See how Joe went around the restriction?
Yeah, but he really said it.
Yeah.
Does that mean now that other versions of Dick Grayson cannot be picked?
Correct.
Yeah. No.
Nicky boy.
Dick Grayson has been removed.
Dick Grayson has been eliminated.
I choose Damian Wayne.
It is now to you, Vin.
Damian Wayne.
Damian Wayne, you said?
Yeah.
Very good.
Joe's butthurt.
No, I'm not, because there's no method to my madness.
Me now. I say Zatanna.
Fuck you.
Ooh.
Yeah. I knew she was somewhere in your list.
Klaus Hargreaves.
Kyle's gonna end up drafting the entire Umbrella Academy.
I don't need anybody else. I got the 2 best characters.
Okay.
There's so many fucking things to delete now on my list.
Yeah.
Who's up now?
It's me.
Gotcha.
Man-Thing.
Interesting.
Man-Thing?
Yes, Man-Thing.
Uh-huh.
And then...
Yeah, there's something of a theme to your picks.
Yeah. This is, to be honest with you, not as close as you made it sound like I was.
Well, you got it right because I'm genreing.
Well, that doesn't really, it doesn't really count because I feel like all of us knew you were going to do that.
Number 6 for me would be Raven.
I like it. I dig it.
Well, I have Klaus Hargreaves, and I think it'd be pretty funny to pair him up with John Constantine.
Takes one from my list. Okay, so it's back to me. My last pick was... Alrighty. Crapsicles. Who do I go with? Oh yeah, Vision.
Who?
Vision.
I was going to pick him.
Where did I have him? Oh, he's up there. He was close to the top of my list. Yeah, so I wanted to get him in early. Oh, I know who's next now.
Yeah, I know my next pick, too.
Yeah, no one is picking this one. And I'm going to get a huge pop out of Justin, guaranteed.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Yep.
The Incredible Hulk.
Woohoo.
Bruce Banner?
Banner, baby. The Edward Norton version of Bruce
No,
Banner.
that doesn't count.
Really?
You have...
Then he's just drafting the Avengers over here, plus Damian Wayne.
And Dr. Dickhead.
So, am I able to pick Peter Parker? Since you picked Miles Morales, could I pick Peter Parker?
Yeah.
Are you in the game? Come on.
All right, yep. I'm going to go with Ultimate Universe, Peter Parker.
All right.
While he was alive.
He is alive.
Yeah.
He came back from the dead.
Ooh.
Apparently he's immortal. So is their universe's Green Goblin.
Speaking of dead, and probably one of my favorite non-DC Marvel series, from Ghostbusters, the IDW series, Peter Venkman.
Ooh. So you got an interesting universe working, man. I don't really understand it, but it'll be entertaining. Michelangelo and Peter Venkman together.
Exactly.
Maybe some interesting conversations.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine Peter Venkman, Michelangelo, and Peter Parker ganging up on a villain? The amount of shit talk.
It would be awesome. But I think you need the rental music version, the real Ghostbusters, Peter Venkman.
Yeah, to be chill enough to hang out with an animated turtle. It's Vin next, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with The Flash, Barry Allen.
Run, Vinny, run. Okay, back to me.
Yeah.
Krakoa.
Oh.
Oh, that was, you know what? That was one of my dark horses. I didn't think anyone was going to take that.
I've never heard of that person. Can I guess the powers or that of a Krakow?
I just picked an island.
Yeah, it's a living island.
A living island.
Yeah.
A mutant.
Yeah.
I picked the fastest man alive.
One of.
Valeria Richards.
Good.
Valeria, nice.
Nice pick.
Sibling action.
That came off weird.
That did come off weird. Buffy and Summers.
Strong pick.
Can't help but think I took one of Justin's original key cogs to his machine.
You did. And for my 8th pick, Blade.
Blade?
Okay.
Back to Kyle now.
Itachi Uchiha.
Oh, good pick.
I'm gonna need that one explained.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So Naruto.
So this was the pick I said I might get blowback back for, because for most of the show's run, he is considered to be one of the biggest bad guys in the show until his entire backstory is fully revealed, and it ends up that he sacrificed his entire family to save the village. So he ended up and save his brother's life. So he ended up being one of the heroes of the show. but he's also one of the most powerful characters in the show.
Avatar?
Naruto.
Naruto.
Kyle comes back to me, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, this is where things get tricky. You know what? Doctor Who.
Wow.
I need an absolute genius.
Wow.
I love it. Which iteration?
Tenet.
10 or 14?
10. I need him younger.
How does that work with the Doctor? I mean, it all is the same guy, right?
It's the same guy, and you would think. Yeah.
They explain it that it's the same memories, but when he changes, he's got a slightly different personality. Like he changes to a woman.
But in the books, it's illustrated the same way, right?
No.
But he doesn't. No, he's not. It's whoever played him, whatever story they're telling is.
Okay.
Because that's tricky. Because he doesn't change a name. He's always the Doctor, but the face changes. So technically, more Doctors could be drafted.
I like it.
All right, keep your eyes open. Okay, after me, that goes back to Kyle, right?
Vinny.
Vinny.
Vinny, okay, we're going back in that direction.
Yeah.
The son of Kal-El and Lois Lane, John Kent.
Someone's been watching Lois and Superman on the CW, haven't they?
No, I watched the movie.
Oh, okay.
So now I have my top two pair that I wanted.
Oh, you watched that animated one?
Yeah.
That was pretty solid, right?
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
I need some muscle in my group. Luke Cage.
It's a good pick. You should start adding some women to your fucking sausage fest, too.
Yeah, that should.
Way to be fucking sexist.
You shouldn't have said anything, because when it came to pick 22 and he had all guys, then you should have saved that joke.
Jean Grey.
Thanks a lot, Justin.
Sorry, man. I didn't want Joe to get the hate mail. He's the one who's trying to be nice to people and get money.
Coming back to Vin.
What round is this?
9.
9. With the 9th pick in the draft, I so choose Cyclops' brother, Havoc.
Dude, that was cold. I'm sorry, that was cold.
Yeah.
Even when you're picking him in a draft, people have to say Cyclops' brother. I feel bad for Alex.
That's like someone and being like, and tonight's podcast, Mike, Justin, Kyle, John's brother.
Alex Summers will never get the respect he deserves from anybody.
It's a fucking
my team.
What?
We'll get respect on my team.
Okay.
Winning the draft.
Because I also haven't picked enough women, I'm going to snatch one up that everyone's going to be annoyed about. Carol Danvers.
I'm not, because she doesn't fit my plan.
I don't know who it is.
Captain Marvel.
She's got cool hair.
Going back to Kyle, right?
Yeah.
No one's picked Storm yet, right?
No, they haven't.
No.
Right.
Someone just did, though. Justin gets to snatch 2.
I'm doing a pair with this pick. One of my favorite power couples in all of Marvel Comics.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Wonder Twins, damn.
Nope. I'm picking Wiccan and Hulkling.
Ooh, they get to stick together. It's very nice of you. It's very progressive.
It is.
Very, very kind of the community.
What?
It's Hulkling, right?
Yeah.
Who'd you pick?
Wiccan and Hulkling. Wiccan is the son of the Scarlet Witch, and Hulkling is a Kree?
He's the son of Captain Marvel and the Skrull Princess. So he's a half-breed.
Yeah.
Actually, he's the king of the Kree Skrull Empire right now.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
But I love them. They're adorable.
They're a pretty solid couple, and he's got a lot of clout right now. They had a pretty fun story going on.
Yeah.
Young Avengers is where they started.
Yep.
Probably be seeing them showing up soon. So that was you dropping that back to Kyle, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
Not even half done.
I'm gonna go Invincible, Mark Grayson.
Ooh.
Very, very
Good
smart pick from Kyle.
Michael. Or Kyle. It's funny to me how different the knowledge in comics is between three of us compared to the picks that Vinny and Joe are making.
But so the thing is, like, I only have base level knowledge of most of these characters, except for the knowledge that I have of these characters is like good enough to know how I'd want to use them in the universe.
That's all you need to know, really.
Yeah, like I don't know their history.
But it's like, it's deeper pulls than the two of them. Like, on paper, if you wanted a team that, a universe that was going to win a fight, Vinny's a very powerful group.
I win.
No, you don't win. I said you're a powerful group. You don't win.
Yeah.
So far, I would beat your ass.
I said I win.
My group would beat your ass.
They win.
I don't think so.
My group is a fucking powerhouse.
Bro, he has Scarlet Witch and Dr. Manhattan.
I've got Sentry and Reed Richards.
I have Doctor Strange, Wiccan, Ghost Rider, Raven.
He's got all the magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I got Franklin Richards and number 5, but that doesn't mean shit.
Well,
Superman, Professor X, and fucking Luke Cage.
well, Kyle's got the trump card in Franklin. So depending on which version you're getting of him, it's not a fair fight at all.
With Jean Grey.
Yeah, but Franklin would if Kyle took Franklin in like the earlier days, Franklin would fucking eat Jean Grey alive.
Yeah. He can rewrite reality.
I didn't declare a universe. You notice that because
No,
that wasn't a necessity.
Yeah.
So I got it forever.
Now back to Vin, I believe, right?
Wait, who's your pick?
Uh,
I said Mark Grayson.
Right? Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
draw mine. I thought I just did. T'Challa.
Ah, that's who I was going to pick.
Good pick.
Well, you could have picked them 9 other times, Joe.
Yep.
Pick. Team winner. Drax. Terry McGinnis.
Batman Beyond. I noticed when he does what you were telling him to do.
Yeah.
You don't pat him on the back about it though.
Well, you know,
I'm going with Diana Prince, Wonder Woman.
if I did that, he would be like, "Nuh-uh. I'm the edgelord master thinker, and I did it all by myself. I wasn't even paying attention to what you said."
Whatever, man. It's like your opinion.
Opinions vary.
And I'm gonna go with Rocket.
Nice.
Ooh, Rocket. Fuck you are. I shall choose with the 11th pick Justin's boy, Booster Gold. Let's go.
If he's anybody, he's your boy.
Yeah.
Like,
If there was a superhero that was built specifically for you, it's Booster Gold.
Nah.
Yeah. Yes.
a lot.
Sound ridiculous.
Okay, I'm up again, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Forge.
Good pick.
Thank you.
You know, I think I can wait on this character, but I really don't want to because it's pretty high on my list of favorites. So I'm taking Matt Murdock, Daredevil.
Good.
Actually, kind of surprised he lasted that long.
I will be taking, with my 11th pick, Etrigan the Demon. And pick number 12 shall be Dr. Fate.
After every pick now, it's not even like, oh, good pick, because they're just all like magic powerhouses. So, more wood for the fire. All right.
Yeah.
This is the universe that I've decided to build.
Mm-hmm.
I will go with Kitty Pryde.
It's a good one.
Pride. Gate Pride or Shadowcat? Or Sprite? She's got so many names. Coming back my way now. Alright. This is where it gets a bit tricky. You know what? No, I'm going to keep it Marvel and go Hope Summers.
Nice.
Copy anyone's power. You know, but if I'm going to keep her, there's another name on my list I might as well get rid of.
I don't think I'm going to pick this person. I hear the theme music bumping in my head. Because I always pick it when I think of the theme music. Did anyone pick Remy LeBeau?
No, I can't. I'm not allowed to.
I see him with the bow staff. Wow, what a team.
Do you know how much it chafes my ass that I'm not allowed?
Got him.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'd like to say we planned that.
I know it wasn't
some
planned.
things just happen on their own.
You know what's going to be great? If you ever ask us to write a story for our universe, and Vinny just excludes him entirely.
Yeah.
He just leaves, and Gambit was in the hospital the entire time.
Fucking bullshit.
Gambit died from blue balls. He never did the thing he wanted to do, which was have sex. And then he died.
We play some cards and, kind of wander off.
Gambit died in a gunfight because he cheated and someone shot him. You can't be a mutant throwing energy stuff and stop a bullet. Sorry, you're dead.
I'm going with Shazam.
Shazam!
And Data.
Not even shocked. Not even...
No. I was going to go Picard, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to go all out and just go Data. Fuck Data.
Back to you, Vin.
Oh, Gambit happy. I'm going to take this person. Who's a little underrated, in my opinion. Rogue.
Overrated?
Underrated.
Okay, good. Yeah.
She could absorb powers.
Yeah.
He's overlooked. He's got big numbers.
Just with the throw.
I'm sorry. Are you disgruntled?
She wasn't on my list to pick, but it's bad enough you got Gambit, but now you got fucking Rogue too.
Yeah, because they're going to be humping.
Yeah.
While everyone else is solving crimes.
Fucking hate you.
So good. I love it.
Okay, it's back on my front door, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with all the single ladies. I'm going to take Shuri.
Ooh.
Good pick.
You know what, Mike? That's fine with me. We can stick with the ladies. I'm taking Spider-Gwen.
Good pick. All right. 13th pick here. I'm going to go with the Spectre.
Wow. Yeah, you're the only person I figured who would pick him.
And then I'm going to follow that up with Mark Spector.
Nice.
I fucking knew it.
Listen, I need supernatural superheroes, and those are two of the top ones.
Are you running low on supernatural characters at this point?
Nope.
Nuh-uh.
Nah, bruh, I did my homework.
Sir.
I'm gonna go Saitama from One Punch Man.
Good pick. Good pick. Now Vinny's universe automatically loses.
Because I have Franklin and One Punch Man.
Yep. Kyle wins. There's no way around it now.
Dr. Manhattan can literally transmute anything.
One Punch Man says it all.
But like, if he never gets to punch, what's the point?
And it doesn't matter because Franklin Richards' powers are going to negate Dr. Manhattan's powers. So Saitama's going to get that punch.
So I may or may not, in my universe, use Mark Grayson as Saitama's punching bag. We'll see when we get there, but that might be a thing I do.
Saitama's a nice dude, though. He wouldn't just like beat up Mark.
I mean, maybe he will be. Maybe he'll get possessed by something when we do the villain draft. Who knows?
Okay, who is it back to now?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Good. Mr. Terrific.
Good pick.
One of the smartest men in the DC universe. I don't have enough DC people on here.
That's a good pull. T-spheres, baby, all day.
Mm-hmm. Lots of different things you could do with them.
I'm going to go with an all-American athlete, Cyborg.
Did you say Cyborg?
Right.
Okay.
AKA Joe Jackson.
Oh, that version. Okay.
How did you get two of my favorite people?
Well, Justin, not all heroes wear capes, sunglasses, and hats.
Well, they definitely don't wear vests with faux fur.
Don't be jelly, dude.
I'm not.
Back to Joe for two, Gay.
I'm gonna go with Adam Warlock.
I like the fact that Joe has done no work for this whatsoever, and he's all on the computer during the draft.
Oh, yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
It's just we also have to remember Adam Warlock cannot be drafted as a villain now.
Correct.
Right.
We gotta keep like a running list of that somewhere.
So for the last draft we did list on top of list on top of list.
I'm gonna go with Squirrel Girl.
It's very nice of you, Joe.
It's a good pick.
Yeah.
It's about time you have a female.
Seriously. I can represent Joe. You're good.
Jean Grey and Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
I know. I just like to chastise them. Wait, is that a noticeably all-white universe?
Oh, I'm freaking Luke Cage.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, he's gonna feel left out though. He's gonna feel.
Oh, shit. Mine's pretty much all white.
Ooh, Kyle of all people.
I got Jon Stewart and Storm. That's all I got.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Itachi. Never mind. We good. Saitama. We good.
Vin.
Thomas Wayne.
Thomas Wayne, Batman. I'm gonna go Flashpoint.
it's a lot
He
of.
shoots motherfuckers.
Got a couple Batmans there.
Not enough.
A little bit of a one-trick pony, huh?
Nope, multiple tricks.
Head in for that glue factory in the sky, are you?
You'll see.
Norrin Rad.
Ooh.
Good pick.
AKA the Silver Surfer. Powerhouse.
I likes it.
The fact that he lasted till round 15 is fucking gross.
There's just so many people.
There's a lot
to
of
choose
fucking
from
people, bro.
that monsters slip through the
And
cracks.
it depends what you want to do. Like, are you going for a super OP universe or not? Like, I'm trying to
story based.
Trying to flesh out a roster here.
Yeah, like you have an obvious story you're going for.
Right.
Yeah. Mine not so much, but there's a story there I'm going to tell. At the end of this, we're all going to give a breakdown of what story we plan to tell, right? With these guys, or we want to save it? Because for me, I just want to tell the story with these guys.
I mean, yeah. But, I mean, villains are going to play an important part of where you're going to go.
Yeah, I I plan to have like a pretty balanced hero list of characters who like are pretty much incorruptible, and then like very easily corruptible characters. So that way I can have a lot more fun if we ever do a villain draft, which might end up to be like the 1910s show. Who knows? But with that in mind, my next pick is David Haller, Legion.
Another one. I'm not surprised you picked it, but I'm really surprised he lasted that long.
Yeah.
We're going to talk powerhouses.
That's me.
Yes, it is.
Alright. For my 15th pick, I'm going to go Brother Voodoo.
Who?
Brother Voodoo. And with my 16th pick...
Do you have an issue of Strange Academy sitting out in front of you right now?
No.
You should.
I should. With my 16th pick, I'm going to go with Swamp Thing.
Damn. It was 50-50 to be my next pick.
You got both things.
I do.
Both things?
You got
Man Thing.
Man Thing
Yeah, you
and
got the
Swamp
man
Thing.
in the swamp. That's going to be an interesting pairing someday.
So I'm going to go... So if I'm going to have corruptible people, I'm going to need to have like some kind of higher level power that may actually do some interfering. So I'm going to go Tath Key, Contemplator.
What's that from?
He's like a higher being, but he's not like a standoffish higher being like the Watcher. I don't know, dude. I read up on him. Apparently, he's had some heart-to-hearts with Captain America in the books.
Alright. That one's new to me. There's a lot of characters I don't know about. I'm not completely doing this to fuck with Justin, because I like the character, but I know down the road it's going to fuck with Justin. Hellboy.
He's not on my list.
Really?
Yes.
He'd be an asset.
You're right, he would be. But I
Now I don't understand your universe at all.
I figured one of you was going to catch on and try to pull said thing, so I left specific supernatural characters alone. I've tournamented enough with you. I know how this works.
Goes back to Vin now.
Unfortunately.
Emma Frost?
I'm surprised she's lasted this long.
Yeah, you would.
Question.
Answer?
Is it just Emma Frost?
I can only pick one person.
Well, there's potential for another version of that character to be picked.
Can you expand on that?
The White Queen.
Yeah. In a different universe, she marries another person that has a hyphenated last name.
Oh.
She did?
Dude, I did some deep dive research about shit I know nothing about, so my notes are based on things I read online.
My notes are based on
but like...
So, with a hyphenated last name, is that technically a different version of the character?
If it's an alternate reality, then yeah, it's a different character.
Fucking sweet. Alright.
Back to Joe, yes?
So I'm going with Starfire and Black Bolt.
I used to be a big Black Bolt fan until they released what his full name is, and then I got really fucking angry. With
Come on, Blackagar Bolt again?
this fucking lazy. It's so lazy. Blackagar Boltigan.
It's hilarious.
Blackagar Boltigan.
Fucking hilarious.
I think they said it in his introduction. It's been known, but they kind of swept that.
They did for a long time because I had no idea. I was like, oh, it's Black Bolt. And then it was what, like maybe 8 years ago when they did the whole, it was during Battle Worlds, wasn't it? Where he was like on the lam. Or was it something else? That's when I heard his fucking full name again. And I think I remember texting you being like, is this for real? And you're like, yeah, you didn't know? And I'm like, I can't. Fuck this. Fuck everybody.
That's classic Stan Lee, baby. Okay, so that was Joe's 2 drops. Back to Vinny.
Yeah.
Scott Lang, Ant-Man.
It's a cute pick.
You need something stolen, huh?
Yeah, people's hearts.
Wink.
And a nudge. I'm going to go with the Keanu Reeves created character, Berserker.
Oh,
fucking immortal.
Good pick. Good comic, guys. There's something, Vin. There's something you could pick up and read, because they're turning it into a movie and a series.
An anime.
Yeah.
Last issue came out this week.
Ah, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna go Ray Palmer, the Atom.
Good pick. Good pick.
Kind of interesting. You guys picking those 2 on either side of me.
What is it? 17 and 18 for me, right?
Yeah.
Uh, 17 is going to be Rukia Kuchiki from Bleach.
Who's Coochie?
What?
Kuchiki.
Can you spell that? Because you know I'm writing a fucking list, right?
Rukia, Rukia.
Got that right.
Got that. Got that right.
Kuchiki, Kuchiki.
Okay, and it's from Bleach?
Yeah.
Okay, and your second one better be a name I can spell.
I don't know what to pick here. Would he fit well in my universe?
This is a lot of dead air.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking strategically here. I'm gonna go Aquaman.
You know what? I'm really shocked it lasted that long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you not snatch that up way in advance?
Because it doesn't necessarily fit into my universe, but it can.
Oh yeah, I forgot your theme. That's the first one to really break the theme.
But does he?
Yeah. No. Technically, no.
Because Arthur
There
Curry
is magic involved in
He
what
is
he
the
does.
king of Atlantis.
Maybe are they more technology than they're mythological? So you got that going on. All right. Back to Kyle.
I'm gonna go Agent Venom Flash Thompson.
Nice.
So add that as another villain that can't be taken.
Which begs a question: is that the only version of Venom there can be, since it's one symbiote?
I don't think so.
Well,
I think it can't be a different version of the Flash Thompson symbiote. But I think other versions of the symbiote are open.
I don't know.
You know what? It's back to me.
Yep.
I'm just gonna pick Eddie Brock because right now he's the king of the symbiotes.
He is.
So, powerhouse.
So Venom cannot be chosen as a villain.
That much has been established. We have locked Venom out.
That's rough. That's a good villain pick.
I'm going to go with Hawk Girl.
Good pick.
Yeah, it's a good pick.
We're going to call her Hawk Woman in the universe. Or Hawk Lady.
Hawk Person. Let her decide.
Yeah.
Now you can tell she's wearing the holster top. She's got the Winnebagos popping out. You know she's an adult woman.
Wow.
I'm trying to treat her with fucking respect. She's got nice titties. I like this woman. Who's there? Who's up?
It's me. I'm gonna go with Bishop. And for my 19th pick, gonna go with...
Wait, Joe. That would have been your 17th and your 18th.
No, because my 17th was Black Bolt.
Oh, that's right. Because you had the single pick to begin with.
Yeah.
Mine's in pairs. The entire time.
You know, I'm gonna go Sue Storm.
There you go.
Wow, I'm shocked she lasted.
I am too. I'm like looking around, going, "Wait a minute, no one's picked."
I feel dumb right now because I picked Reed and intended to pick her, but there were other more powerful women. Surprisingly, because she's powerful as fuck.
Yeah.
Back to Vinny.
Alright. Iceman.
Bobby Drake.
Yes.
I had him listed initially, but for the story I'm starting to develop, he doesn't really fit in that well.
Fits into my story well.
Alright. I do need a mutant right now, though, a specific mutant. I need Cyclops.
I was going to take him, but I figure I have Alexander Summers, and for him to eclipse his brother, he must stand alone.
Wow.
For Cyclops' brother to eclipse Cyclops, he must be better than Cyclops. What's that dude's name?
That guy.
That dude, blonde guy. Pretty boy.
You ever see a Blind Man?
Yes.
Alright, come on, other guy.
I'm gonna go Sam Wilson, Captain America.
Oh, good. That's a good choice.
Justin for the 2.
Okay, I'm going to be drafting a pair. Actually, both of my last sets here will be pairs. Alphonse and Edward Elric.
Who the fuck?
From Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, that's why I don't care. Alright.
What's your last name?
Elric.
Alphonse and who?
Edward.
Edward.
Elric.
Okay.
I didn't know they were comic books.
Manga. It's just Japanese comic books.
Yep.
Manga, you too.
Manga like candy.
We said somebody picked Hope Summers already, right?
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, I have her.
But no one picked Marvel Girl Rachel Summers, right?
No.
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 Yeah, there you go.
Saw her. She's always tough cookie. As Phoenix or as Marvel Girl?
I have her written as Marvel Girl, so
yeah. That's back in my hands now. Okay. This person could do a lot of damage, especially with the story I have in mind. But it'll definitely spice things up. Hank McCoy.
I was going to draft him as a villain.
I don't like that Hank. I'm thinking about him from from Utopia back. None of this current stuff. Not even Age of.
I'm serious. He was on my short list of fucking villains I had written down already.
And I definitely can't think Age of Apocalypse version because that's a totally different dude. And he counts.
So it's Vin?
Design. Cable wasn't picked, was he? I know Bishop was.
Bishop was, yeah.
Yeah, Bishop was.
Yeah, I'll go Cable for 500, Alex.
Alright. I'm gonna do Quicksilver. And Kilowog.
Good pick.
Design.
Coming back to you then. Yep.
I shall choose. I just drew a blank on the name.
Can you describe them? Can we help you along?
Can you describe the Ruckus?
I like my whole life. Who am I? Bucky Barnes.
Okay, Winter Soldier. Or just Bucky Barnes, like before the day, I think, and we were just a plucky young lad.
We're super easy with the metal arm and.
Okay. Yeah.
Or are you going Bucky Captain America?
That's true.
Say what?
Yeah, Bucky was
He was Cap for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he prefers Winter Soldier time.
Oh yeah, he's stronger than. Did you guys see that lore where it's like the more he moves away from his little code that turned him into Winter Soldier, like the weaker he gets? No. Okay.
He's a super soldier, so that doesn't make any sense.
It was like I don't know where I read online.
Of course you did.
It's stupid. You can cut that.
Yeah.
Was that a theory?
Mark,
you throw the word theory.
Mark for edit.
Yeah, Mark for edit. Timestamp.
Okay. Hal Jordan. I didn't have a lantern. Figure I need a lantern.
That is, for the record, I took a lantern with my third pick. That is fucking embarrassing for the rest of you.
Why is
that the next?
Hold on. How's it embarrassing for me?
That the next lantern didn't go till round 21.
No, because.
Where am I putting?
Oh wait.
Where?
Yeah, I picked mine at 21.
Where am I putting a fucking lantern in my universe?
Yeah.
Space cops.
What do you mean where?
Space
fucking
cops.
Anywhere you want, because he's a lantern.
Space cops don't fit in my fucking story.
He could.
Yeah, it's totally crashing his like.
My aesthetic,
dark
bro.
Magic
That's right.
motif.
There he goes. Mike's got it.
Yeah.
Kyle, it's your turn.
This is our last picks, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Kyle goes, and then I
have
my
two, and
next
Justin has two. But yes.
Okay.
Shit, man. I'm gonna go Valkyrie.
Okay.
Brunhilde.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was another Valkyrie recently.
Yeah. I have Brunhilde written.
Actually, the current Valkyrie would be even better.
Okay, I don't know the current Valkyrie. Does the current Valkyrie have a name?
Jane Foster.
Oh, fuck yeah, then.
She's got the all weapon.
Yeah.
It's pretty badass.
There you go.
Last
Thanks.
two picks for me then. For my 21st pick, Kimiko Kurosagi.
Okay.
And
Is that from The Boys?
from my 22nd pick, Soul.
Wait, from what? From what?
Out there, pair. 22nd pick is Soul Bowman.
You using our characters?
Yep.
Holy shit, I forgot.
And they fit fucking perfectly into my story.
They do.
Well, you know what fits perfectly into my fucking story because it's my last pick? Colossus. Fuck you, Justin.
No, Kyle, you can't pick Colossus.
No, the deal was, if he wasn't picked by my last pick, I could pick him.
That wasn't the.
Yes, that was
wasn't
the deal.
No,
It was
Mike,
agreed on the show.
Mike,
It was agreed on the show.
do you remember that?
Did we?
Mike,
We
Did you
didn't.
have evidence of this?
I don't. Yeah.
remember anything.
Mike, if he was not picked by the last pick of the draft, we could pick the character.
No.
You know what?
I think
that was in a previous show.
I'm pretty sure that you wanted to throw the caveat out there, and I laughed at you and said no.
You laughed at me and said, "Yeah, fine," because your strategy originally was to pick everybody's favorite characters first, like an asshole.
Yeah, well, I didn't do that.
And then you didn't fucking do that, so it's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Fine. Fine.
You know what? Mr. House's argument seems like a viable one. And it sounds very much like something Mr. Patterson would do. I'm a find for Mr. Hauser.
I'll allow it, but you're on thin ice.
All right. I don't hate my list.
Michael, your last pick?
I have everyone I need for what I need. So now it's just a matter of, do I have enough powerhouses? Do I go for this one character I don't know enough about to really keep around? You know what? No, I'll just go, I don't have a speedster. Nobody picked the Flash yet, right?
Well, Vinny went Barry Allen.
Barry Allen. Yeah. I'll take Wally West.
It's a better pick.
Oh, it's the last pick, huh? Kyle gets his favorite character. His Colossus, didn't he?
Yeah.
Kyle remembered
They
something.
didn't even pick Bruce Wayne, did they?
What?
Did anyone pick Bruce Wayne?
No. Nobody picked Bruce
That
Wayne.
is fucking amazing. That is amazing.
The last one, the amazing thing happened on the first pick. This time it's the last pick. Holy shit.
How?
So wait, who are you picking?
I'm picking Bruce Wayne Batman. I part of me thought maybe leave it to Joe, be a nice guy, but I think he sassed me before.
I also don't think he would have realized that it hasn't been picked. But also,
I actually had a plan with my last pick.
But also, I like him better in your universe with 2 other fucking Batmans already.
Yeah, Vinny's universe has now failed.
No, it hasn't.
There wasn't a way to win, but there's definitely a way to lose, and it's by having 3 of the same fucking character. I'm sorry, dude. Like, it doesn't work like that. You can't.
It works.
No, it doesn't. It's bad.
It works.
It's
I'm
bad.
sorry you don't see it my way. I will paint the picture like the Sistine
He's into the Spider-Verse. But with Batman.
There's only one universe. He's only got one, so he's gonna have 3 that Bruce Wayne's a slacker. He doesn't become Batman.
Yeah.
Because
they're there forever together.
Thomas Wayne is there, so he doesn't become the Batman.
Well, if I create a story, it'll make sense. I already have one in my head.
All right. Well, remember,
one pick left.
Explosions aren't a story, Michael Bay.
Say what you will about Mel Gibson. That son of a bitch knows story structure.
So, for my last pick, because there is absolutely zero method to my madness, I'm going to go with a complete deep cut from the Nerdities past. Many years ago, we did an interview with a comic book artist from I think it was the Asbury Comic Con we met. I'm going to pick TKPI as my last pick.
Wow. Wow, good for you.
Deep bench.
So I just want to show you guys, because I don't know if you can see. So this is my list, and in yellow are the people I took, and in red are the people you guys took. So I didn't fucking need to do any of the work that I did for this show, in case you were wondering. I don't know why I do this to myself.
All right.
I mean, granted, this is only 2 lunch breaks worth of work that I did a month and a half ago, but that's not the fucking point.
I wrote down 50 names and then picked like 2 or 3 more.
You had about like 32 or something.
I had like 115 names.
That's too much.
I had 116 names.
Only.
Good for you.
Only.
That's effort. You know what? I applaud that effort.
Thanks. 3 Batmans.
Only 2 of the like 32 characters that I had picked were taken before I got to take them.
Oh my god. Wait, so now do we have to explain our universes? Or
Well, you just run down who's in your universe, and you can give a quick overview if you want. Let's start with the Bat Trio.
So it's actually quite a simple story once you think about it.
No. You have to list all 22 members of your universe now.
Do you want me to read your list?
I couldn't list them all. I'll try. Oh, here we go. Dr. Manhattan.
Just let Kyle
I'll
read
do
it.
it.
No, just let Kyle read it.
I take lion's mane mushroom for memory.
Okay.
So we have Dr. Manhattan, Iron Man, Captain America.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know who the fuck I picked that. We have Damian Wayne.
Yeah, you only skipped one character to get to Damian Wayne, so yeah, you're pretty good.
The Flash.
You skipped one more, but yeah. Do you want me to tell you the two you skipped?
Sure.
Scarlet Witch and the Hulk.
Nice. Those are good picks.
Yeah.
Then I have Havoc somewhere, Iceman.
Iceman's way the fuck down the list.
Way the fuck down. I just picked one so I remember.
This is wasted. Can we just have Kyle do it?
Okay, so after the Flash, it's John Kent Superboy, Havoc, Terry McGinnis, Booster Gold, Gambit, Rogue, Cyborg, Thomas Wayne Batman, Emma Frost, Scott Lang Ant-Man, Hawkgirl, Bobby Drake Iceman, Cable, Bucky Barnes the Winter Soldier, and Bruce Wayne Batman.
So what's your idea here?
So Scarlet Witch and Emma Frost team up, and they pollute Dr. Manhattan's mind, and it starts making the universe, the Earth, like fall apart. So everyone's got to team up,
But
take out corrupt Dr. Manhattan.
they're all heroes.
Yeah, not anymore.
No, that's not how this works.
Well, I don't understand how I'm supposed to do it then.
Well, we have
There's no villains. How am I supposed to do anything?
we have a villains draft coming.
Oh, okay. Well, here's what happens. Since there's no villains yet, they all get naked. They enter a room. Very hot, very steamy.
You know what?
And the lights are off. There's some holes. You don't know whose they are. Things happen. Maybe someone gets pregnant. Maybe they don't. A lot of cum. The end.
Joe.
The end.
Giant size number one.
Joe.
Yeah?
It's your turn.
Oh, but go down my list?
Yeah.
No, go down on yourself. Yes, Joe.
I got Superman, Professor X, Michelangelo, Thor Odinson, Dick Grayson's Batman, Peter Parker, Ultimate Universe, Peter Venkman, Luke Cage, Jean Grey, Wonder Woman, Rocket Raccoon, Shazam, Data, Adam Warlock, Squirrel Girl, Starfire, Black Bolt, Bishop, Sue Storm, Quicksilver, Kilowog, and Tiki P.I. I have a fucked up universe, so
But,
it's
like,
just the whole bar.
I would rather read stuff out of your universe than Vinny's currently. But and I'm not trying to take a dig at Vinny, but Joe's got enough variety, but it still all kind of flows.
Listen, I
There's
get
some
it.
power in there.
I'm an easy target. It's like a stupid sign on my forehead that just says attack me. Like I'm some kind of idiot.
Like you're wearing a Batman mask with Folkleys on them.
They're not Folkleys.
So,
Kyle,
what?
go ahead.
Okay.
Oh wait,
By the
no
way,
wait.
I want to let you guys know, because you guys made the joke about Joe not drafting any women early on, I've kept a tally of the number of female characters we each drafted, and Joe did not have the least female characters drafted.
No, Vinny does.
No.
I have the most.
Vinny and Joe both had 4. Mike had 3. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 4. Mike also had 4. I skipped Sherry. I apologize. Who's your 5th?
Woman, Jean Grey, Starfire,
Oh, I skipped
Squirrel
Starfire.
Girl,
I
and
skipped
Sue Storm.
Apologize.
Do I have the most?
Skipped Starfire. What?
I think I have the most females, right?
I think you and I both have 6.
Okay.
You have, well, we'll get to your list in a minute, but, so my list is Franklin Richards, Wade Wilson, Deadpool, John Stewart, Green Lantern, number 5, Hargreaves, Klaus Hargreaves, John Constantine, Valeria Richards, Itachi Uchiha, Storm, Invincible, Matt Murdock, Daredevil, Kitty Pryde, Spider-Gwen, Saitama from One Punch Man, Legion, Taskay the Contemplator, Roy Palmer the Atom, Agent Venom Flash Thompson, Sam Wilson Captain America, Rachel Summers Marvel Girl, Jane Foster Valkyrie, and Colossus.
Solid.
So, so I guess quick breakdowns. I guess
Sure.
right. So obviously Franklin Richards is going to be like the top tier character in this. So if there's any, like I guess whatever mystery there is to like, whatever characters are trying to figure that out, which probably would be some combination of like number 5 Klaus and John Constantine, or something like that, with maybe other people tacked onto that group. Discover that it's just a fucking kid that's running this universe, and the kid is being positively influenced by Contemplator, and then potentially negatively influenced by a character that will come up in the next draft, depending on who I take. And then all the other characters are closer to street level characters, but some of them have the potential to fight on the higher level, like Saitama, Legion, Valkyrie, shit like that. But like I said, a lot of them are left over to be easily corruptible. Like Itachi could potentially be very corruptible. Klaus. Who else? I mean, Legion, obviously. Yeah, so there's a couple people that could be wild cards in the long run, but are definitely starting off as heroes, at least in the universe. And then Colossus, because why the fuck not, right?
I'm intrigued that you're making it like they're aware that it's an amalgam universe.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it's just like the nature of the characters themselves, right? Because number 5 is very much like when he's exploring his powers, he's like, what the fuck is going on? Because he can hop through time and space, which most other characters in this draft couldn't do. They could only do one or the other.
I'm just saying, like, because the way I'm looking at mine is that they all exist in this universe, right? That they're not from other universes. My story's just a self-contained featuring.
Yeah, I mean, I think it could be, because even in like the universe we live in, people are still contemplating like.
Oh no, yeah, but I'm just saying.
That's if anyone did, and if they find out that it's just a fucking child.
Yeah.
That created this whole universe, I think that would fuck some people up.
Yeah. My universe, horror, magic, sword and sorcery kind of shit.
Yeah.
Superhero Lovecraft is what I'm reading from your list.
And my universe consists of Doctor Strange, Wolverine, magic, Ghost Rider, Man-Thing, Raven, Buffy Summers, Blade, Wiccan, Hulkling, Etrigan the Demon, Dr. Fate, the Spectre, Moon Knight, Brother Voodoo, Swamp Thing, Rukia Kuchiki, Aquaman, Alphonse Elric, Edward Elric, and Kimiko Kurosaki and Sol Bowman from our own work, Dark Days of Brickton.
Impressive, Paul.
Because I'm a proud papa.
I honestly don't know if I'm more impressed by that or Tiki P.I. I have to say. Like, both were great.
Okay. Are you going to expound on your concept, or it's just
I think for now
having fun with those ideas?
It's having fun with the idea of like supernatural characters with the potential to take on non-supernatural villains. We're gonna see how I cast my villains.
What you pick for the flip side?
Yeah.
Okay. So, my group consists of Miles Morales, had to get a Spider-Man in there quick, Reed Richards from the 616, Sentry, Jean Jones, Zatanna, Vision, Krakoa, the Living Island, Doctor Who, Carol Danvers, T'Challa, son of T'Chaka, Forge, Hope Summers, Shuri, Mr. Terrific, Silver Surfer, Hellboy, Berserker, Eddie Brock, Cyclops, Beast, Hal Jordan, and Wally West. Now, with the exception of a couple of characters in here, everyone is very well balanced emotionally. And I did that specifically because this is much like Kyle's. They all know going into this, they're not from this universe. Some know each other, some don't. This is going to be a lot like Secret Wars, where they're plopped in one space and they can't get out of it. But it's not going to be about fighting. No one's going to set them on a path to fight. They're going to all try and figure out ways to get out of there. They're going to do it the way they do it. Silver Surfer is going to fly away and try and find the edge. There is no edge. He just spends his time flying around this thing. It's kind of like a Mobius strip. Reed gathers all the brains together to try and figure out a scientific way, whereas some of the other characters that are more supernatural try and figure out that way. But then I picked a lot of them that are balanced between the two. Characters like Black Panther, Zatanna is very magical, but also not like Eddie Brock. Kind of something magic going on with his shit. And that's going to be the real push, is them trying to figure out how to get out of this thing without being overly frustrated and fighting. Sometimes shit's going to blow up, but it's more about them working on the problem. Then the villains are going to show up and we'll see what the problem really becomes.
I likes it.
That was fun.
It was fun.
I just want to say thank you guys for attending the draft. I have a theme I've been saying is not all heroes wear. I'm not finished. Not all heroes wear capes. Not everyone can be first, but the rest of you can sure fight over second. As you can see from my trophy, number one.
As you can see from your participation award, yeah. Thanks for coming.
Well, if you guys want participation awards, you can have a participation award. But I won, I guess. I'm fine with not giving a second, third, fourth, and fifth place.
You can't win with three of the same character. I'm sorry. That story lacks detail. And it's unoriginal.
I will say that of all the picks, the one I'm most mad at myself about is not snagging Swamp Thing earlier. It was very obvious to everyone what Justin was doing. I just let him fall to the 16th pick. I'm pretty mad at myself for that because, now he can't be drafted as a villain. So I wanted to combo up Swamp Thing and Captain Planet. but without Swamp Thing, I was just like, Captain Planet is just a man alone. He's just no one to lean on in my universe.
You just sounded like you were giving an ESPN interview.
Yeah.
I really wanted to put together a team that I thought was going to work together. I knew Justin was going for something with his team, and I wanted Swamp Thing, but I just let it go, and I'm ashamed of myself. I'll admit it right now. I didn't play at my highest.
I'm pretty sad about it, but honestly, nobody else really hurt me that bad not getting them.
We go out there, don't get too high, don't get too low.
The two I lost out on were Zatanna and John Constantine.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
Emphasis on lost. Again.
But to be
yes, Vinny.
To be fair, though,
Vinny.
John Constantine was not this real for me, though.
Vinny, we get it. You lost. You don't have to keep trying for your pity party. We understand you made bad choices. It's fine. But that's what happened when you're John's brother. You're just not going to play at that level.
Do you know what these are? These are hater blockers. I don't even hear what you're saying right now.
You should get a refund.
So words.
Wait. The hater blockers on your eyes are supposed to stop the words out of my mouth that you can hear.
I see your mouth moving. I don't know what you're saying right now, little boy.
But you can still hear it.
Hear what?
Okay,
exactly.
I'm going to start up my porn box now so it's warm.
All right, so we're done, right?
Yeah.
We're done?
Yeah.
Great. As always, if you like what you hear, you can like us on Facebook.com/Nerdities. Follow us on Twitter @Nerdities.
I'm going to hide the vape. I'm getting high right now.
Nerdities.com. So you got to come over here and see Vinny.
Hashtag Vinny Lost. ProWrestlingTees.com/Nerdies. NERDATIES. Buy t-shirts.
He's been wearing that for 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours. That's what he dressed as.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the glasses.
Yeah. Yeah. The whole time. Yeah.
Don't forget, everybody.
Joe, I'm not fucking done. I have other things to plug.
Damn it, Joe!
I can't hear you.
Put your fucking headphones on.
Okay.
Sinful Creations by Justin, coming soon. You're gonna want all the stuff. It's food for the riches, priced for the poors. Make yourself feel good. It's fine.
I say you don't have the balls to make that the catchphrase.
Watch.
That is a great catchphrase, though. That is so good.
And also, for a friendlier version of me and the podcast that I'm doing, and some fun Disney shirts, Don't Stop the Rope Drop. Coming soon, baby.
Your face, he's screaming idiotic. But don't worry, next week's will be far more insulting.
Like, share, and subscribe, everything.
Oh, Joe.
Joe's laughing at that tagline.
And why should I care? Drop!